Joe Chats on Tap Sportsnet. Hey, Greg. Curious how we're feeling after that. It didn't seem like the cleanest game from you guys, especially of recent. So to get out of it with the results, how are we feeling?
I mean, that's putting it lightly. I think we talked all week about how difficult Montreal was going to be. And, that's why we talked all week about how difficult Montreal was going to be, because they were difficult. We knew they were going to be very aggressive defending, 1-versus-1. And we did a poor job of solving that, a really poor job. And, I told the group, we'll take the point and run because we didn't deserve a point. That's for sure. I think it was a poor performance by us. And I think I'm most disappointed with, the competing in it. I think that's what I missed a little bit. We knew it was going to be a difficult match. We knew it was going to be a battle, and I think we came up short in that end.
So when we talked on Thursday, Tim Hotseman, Red 97, you said that you were worried about complacency. It sounds like you feel like some of that was setting in this game. So what's the message to the team, after this to make sure that doesn't repeat next week?
I don't think it was I was worried about complacency, but I don't think complacency was the issue in this game. I really think it was just about embracing what type of game it was going to be. And we did a poor job of that. It was going to be, very physical, very little space because they're man-to-man marking, and we were going to have guys that were brave and wanted to embrace that battle, and unfortunately today we lacked that a little bit, and so that's what we're most disappointed with, because it's not always going to be beautiful, and today was with the rain and the weather was a great opportunity to roll up your sleeves and say, okay, it's not beautiful, let's just go get this done. And we got the 1-0 lead, and then unfortunately, didn't deserve even a point in that game.
Hey, Coach, Jim Alexander with Real Talker. Getting that 1 point of a game like this, where you said it was ugly in so many ways, does that sort of give you confidence in a way that this team can come out with 1 point out of a game like this, especially when the next three opponents, kind of looking ahead, are really arguably the three top teams from last season in Eastern Conference? Does this give you that momentum, in some way, that 1 point coming out with something to look forward to with the next three tough games?
We'll definitely take it. I'm not grateful for it. Of course we'll take it. And there is some type of resiliency that the guys had to show in the game to get the point. But again, I think that when you look at the game, there were moments where we could have taken it, by the collar and said, okay, this is our game. We didn't do that, and that's what's disappointing. But, there's certainly something to be said for when you play poorly, you still get a point in the game, right? So, in some sense, we are happy with that.
Coach Mike Napolitano, WRMN. Tell me a little bit about Chris Brady today, standing on his head in the back there for you guys. Maybe a couple instances where he was left hung out to dry, but also that one missed tackle coming out of the box himself. What can you say about your keeper?
No, I mean, I think that overall, I think he makes the saves and he has some good saves in there, but overall, like I'd say, you group him with everyone else. It wasn't our best game, and there's some decisions by everyone that you're questioning and you're wondering why we're doing that. But he's been fantastic all year. I think he's a great young goalkeeper. Tons of potential, and we're excited about him. In goal for us.
Hi, Coach Liz Jimenez, La Dama del Deporte. Do you feel that you are in depth with the fans, taking consideration that now you are in local, second game local? Do you feel that the team is in depth to have that win at home?
No, I think we want to win our home games for sure. And I think the crowd was pretty good tonight. Considering the weather forecast and everything, the fans came out and were behind us, and you want to give them the win. Not only do you want to give them the win, but you want to give them a product that they can be proud of. And tonight, I think to get out of here with a point, like I said, we'll take it. And it's something that it obviously increases our point total, but we want to give the fans more than that.
Hi, Coach. Kirill Anastasov, Chicago Sports Nation. You mentioned that defensively it wasn't the best performance, struggling with the one-on-one defending. But from an attacking perspective, we saw once again a lovely link-up between Bamba and Gutman down the left side, leading to that goal. But then a much quieter second half. How happy are you with the attack, especially that left side?
Yeah, so in general, what I would say is, we weren't happy with the performance of any sector of the team. You name it, we weren't happy with it. So I think that says enough. In the attacking players were playing against 1-versus-1 defense, right? So you have a matchup. And, attacking players should be relishing that because you get to go one-on-one. And, I didn't see us embracing that. I didn't see us relishing those 1v1 duels. In fact, I think we came out on the short end of most of them.